that are holding rods?
Yes.
Alright,
And at the end of the rod is another mech holding a rod.
should be up any moment. Yep.
Just untransmog all of my gear and look like a piece of garbage.
I have no idea what my warrior looks like untransmogged right now.
Awful.
Probably.
Right.
Give me your hearts. Drop them on the ground. Damn you.
I'm out of range.
Is that Rockbiter weapon on your bars?
Yes. Rockbiter weapon is now a just a
An active ability.
It's an active ability you use. It generates Maelstrom, and you just deal a lot of nature damage. And it activates what I believe is called Landslide. Yeah, which increases my agility by 8% for 10 seconds.
Does Lava Lash still only hit with the offhand? Like, does it say...
Oh yeah, charges your offhand weapon with lava and burns your target, dealing fire damage.
Storm Strike hits with both.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I just got my last heart.
Yeah, it's the 3-target fight that I literally just can't hit the other targets. Is what Fell Totem's Fall is.
Oh.
It's
the cock keys supreme.
Yeah, it's a single target fight with 2 other dudes that just barf mechanics at you the entire time that you just can't do anything about.
Like you're not supposed to, or
no, you
physically
just
can't
do it. You
They're
can't do
immune,
anything
basically.
about it. And if you let any of them get a single cast off on you, it just fucking one-shots you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I got one shot a lot in that tank challenge.
How may I aid you?
I can't even begin to tell you how many times I went flying off of that map.
Yeah, it's just the fact that this is one of the worst ones.
Yeah, any condolences. There was no teasing anything with the that tank one.
Oh, fuck no. The tank one's actually, like...
awful.
Yeah, it's just really bad.
Burble gobble. Hugh.
Where you go, DJ? Where you go?
I need to kill for these things.
The part that I need to find a way around is the fact that he casts the spell that practically one-shots me. He casts the spell every 12 seconds. My interrupts 15 seconds.
Yep.
So, there's nothing for me to line of sight him in the cave. I'm looking around for it, but...
Where the fuck these caribou at?
With Factus, the scenario is doable, typically considered one of the easiest appearance scenarios. After a dozen or so attempts the previous night, is able to one-shot it on the second day with an item level 912.
Which one is
Although
this?
an item level is high. Let's see. Killing 2 targets. The best strategy is to kill 2 guard first.
Mm-hmm.
The Stormog is easier to deal with solo. Once he's dead, the other will do 100% increased damage. Fight shall last about 8 minutes. I need to avoid most damage, keep yourself alive, and not miss any interrupts. Tugar, Fell Burst, 12 to 15 seconds, Paralysis, Spearhand Strike, or Leg Sweep.
I'm well aware.
Earthquake, Tugar drops rocks. I'm assuming it is.
Like, I can see this out. I don't really need you to patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you.
I'm out of range.
Like, let's see.
That was more Dylan reading the things to himself out loud.
Yeah, I mean, if he read the first sentence that he said to me out loud, he'd probably realize why I just yelled at him. But
I
Oh,
just read the summary. Let's see, nothing special. Serenity, Whirling Dragon Punch is personal.
yeah, they're pretty much equal.
So then would Whirling Dragon Punch be easier since you have higher gear?
Serenity skill's better with higher gear.
Well, for ads. How many
Ads?
ads are there?
None that don't die practically immediately.
Okay.
There's little eggs that need to be broken, but they need to be broken very quickly. They usually happen in the middle of him casting Fell Burst as well.
What kind of cooldown is Healing Elixir on?
30 seconds per charge, 2 charges, only 15% of my maximum life. If I get hit by anything, I'm dead. There's no way around it. First time I got hit by Fell Burst, it hit me for 7.5 million. I have 4.5 million health. So,
Pre-pot consumables pull Tugar into the center of the room, so there's limited movement during the other portions of the fight. Interrupt. Fell Burst. Use other shit. Experience Strike cuts timer close. Minimize damage during Earthquake. Even my stuff.
there's a lot of stuff going on.
Going on
A
at the
lot
same
more than
time.
A lot more than the tank challenge, because I've already done the tank challenge on the death.
what the fuck?
Rinse and repeat until one of you die.
Yeah, that's story of my fucking life right now.
Is this not a Steam vent, geyser thingy? What the? Okay.
The problem is, literally everything in this room does so much fucking damage
That's the geyser.
that I can't keep myself alive. It's not doing damage that's bothersome.
Steam vents. Yes. Funny, the ones that are not spewing steam out of them are the steam vents that I needed to use. Ah, fucking piece of shit.
It's like I've been in here for 5 minutes and you're reading the guide as if I can't figure this out by myself.
I'm not. I just want to feel like I'm helping in some way, shape, or form. And this way I can feel like I'm helping. I'm not actually there, but I feel like I'm helping. See, and that's why I join a channel by myself and just turn on some music very loudly and drown everything out, so that way I can't get mad at anything, including myself.
I don't get mad at myself. If I fuck something up, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I get
well
mad at
done
myself
again.
for fucking it up. And I'm just like, well, how do I not fuck it up again? Okay, no, except for when it
So,
turned into
Morph, I'm
like...
gonna give you a quote that you gave me earlier. That is not an appropriate response to that.
I know, which is really, it was just me, because I think the tank challenge was like one of the first things we did on that island. And it was it was just a real kick in the teeth of getting used to World of Warcraft again after playing Final Fantasy for so long. You know, not having the giant bright orange, like, pizza strips on the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean I have to actually look at the ground for bad stuff? And it just turned into... It didn't take as long as Wave 30 Gold to do.
It didn't take as long as what?
Wave 30 Gold tank.
Oh, fuck.
Like,
None of these challenges will take as long as those. Because none of these challenges are nearly as difficult as that.
that was a tank, like, mechanical, like a roll mechanics test.
This
The
is just
Wave
a
30.
raid encounter.
That's a raid encounter test. The other one is, can you tank on your class well? And use every single ability your class has to counter these things that these mobs are doing. Okay.
Oh my god, these totems.
You kind of get the best of both worlds. You're just super active, and you still get to turn into an animal. Dr. Razor Grin. What? Wait, what is Razor Grin doing out here?
Lich Lord Chill Winterslain. How do I activate them?
Wait. They aren't talking about the shark Razor Grin, right?
No!
Which wizard?
Dr. Razorgrain in Boring Tundra.
I don't know. Maybe he turned
Dr.
himself.
Shark Man?
Man, maybe it was a science experiment got wrong that turned him into a shark.
Man.
I don't know.
Could be.
Maybe he was a shark before he was a man.
Sounds like which one of these dogs is the cutest meme with the Full Metal Alchemist Chimera.
I'm gonna go with my theory if he was the shark first.
Oh, it was so worth it.
First there was the shark, and then there was the man.
What'd you do, Alex?
The slime princess, I did her quest.
The slime princess?
Or not,
The slug? The fire slug?
Yeah. She was sad because she realized that she couldn't turn back after all those years, and she asked us to at least let them go out in glory, so I killed everything.
I have an idea.
And they had a lot of gear on them. Like, I got a staff that does 15 through 17 poison damage.
What? Battle combo
Also,
nicely.
I'm totally going at this completely blind without any assistance.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I tried for phase 2 of the Arms Warrior 1, and then after one go, I said,
Like,
fuck
I
that
wish
shit.
This was in other, because I have an easier time with the people that everyone's like, oh, these are the harder ones. It's like, no, it fucking isn't.
Which one is the hard one?
People think Imp Mother is one of the harder ones.
What?
Time to work on
Yeah.
Prisma Angstrom.
So that's why when you said, like, this is considered one of the easiest ones, I'm like, no, it isn't. No, it fucking
don't-
isn't.
No,
I don't know.
Xylem is apparently the easiest one.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of one-shot mechanics in there.
I
Yeah,
get.
but Xylem's just a mechanics check. His entire fight is just mechanics.
This cat's creeping me out. Why does it keep following me?
I'm so going
the
to
only-
myself on this mission.
The only bad thing for Asylum was me figuring out when to use my cooldowns.
Can I give you a hint, Alex?
What?
Nah.
No, you can't.
Okay.
It's this creepy little cat.
So who wants to take bets on how long it'll take me to kill myself with an angstrom?
I
5
give
fucking
you.
seconds.
I was gonna give him a few more seconds than that.
I don't remember what the wait. The angstrom is the little rocket
It's the
shooting
pocket
pistol, right?
rocket.
Yeah.
I'd say no more than 30. But it's a rank 0 angstrom, Prisma angstrom.
Technically it's rank 24.
But you know what I mean. Like you haven't actually like got it formatted out.
Not yet.
What are you playing
And-
as?
So that
I was gonna
was
say, what were
not
you
very
playing
long.
as?
Oh, I'm so dead.
Friendly person stepped in front of me. And
Oh, no, I'm
blew
not.
me the fuck up.
Sweet.
Dylan. Talk to rats on the floor. They give you random lockpicks. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, if you have a pet pal, talk to all the animals.
Yeah, I talked to a rat that was on the floor that had disease on it, and it said, "Were you here for this lockpick?" And for me to go scratch the guy in his sleeve, I was like, "Yeah, I knew when to go disease him." It's so
Congrats on
good.
70.
Thanks.
Wait, already? You haven't left wait, never mind.
Oh god.
Never mind. I am backwards. 70 is
This
the
is
end
why
of
I
the
shouldn't
last.
use explosive weapon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, how are you done with a Wrath? You just got into Borean.
no.
The rat takes a little bit longer than that.
I figured that out after the thought went through my head.
So the only problem I have here is that whenever I want to restart it, none of my cooldowns restart.
Okay, this is a good place to save.
Yeah.
Actually,
So now I need to sit here and wait for Swen to come back up before I queue in there again.
Wait, Q going into it doesn't reset it?
Nope. I figured that out last attempt. I went in there and I was like, why can't I use Cat? And then I realized Cat was on a 1.5 more cooldown.
Dylan,
what,
do you know
what
what
line is
the
Swen on? Sorry, what?
I was gonna ask, do you know what the cat is for
What cat?
in Divinity? The one that finds you in the beginning.
I'm assuming it's somebody.
Do you want to know?
No.
Probably just a lizard.
Assume just everything's a lizard.
Swen's on a 3-minute cooldown. It
We
just
fought.
basically, if you're gonna die on this one, you're gonna die immediately.
Oh.
So it's like, because he
I
just
just-
barfs all of it. He literally barfs all of his mechanics out right off the bat, overlapped right on top of each other.
hmm
And if you don't do that, then he doesn't do that again.
We found the crab that
Hey, look, a dread blueprint.
was king of the world, locked in
I
a
don't
crab's
have 5
body.
billion of them.
Oh yeah, I know that one. That crab's a dick.
Yeah, we killed it.
I didn't kill it.
Me and Dylan chased it around with our fire
do,
until it died.
do you need any potions? Steve?
I have plenty of potions.
Okay. Can you diffuse magic, Felshack?
if I use diffuse magic, I can't have healing elixirs.
Uh,
There's no point though, because I can interrupt everyone. It's when he does it, when he's also summoning ads, and also there's garbage on the floor, and the worms chasing me around the room while there's a totem on the other half of the room. That's when there's a problem. Because all of those need to die. None of them can live. Also, I have to deal with the dude who's auto-attacking me for 300,000 the entire fight. Like, look at my health right now. Can you see it? Well,
Yeah.
now it's dead. Well, that's just from auto-attacks. That whole fight, that's all from auto-attacks. Until that last burst.
Please put me in the Nexus or AN. If it puts me in fucking Utgard, I'm gonna fucking take
Utgard
Deserter.
again. Yeah, it just fucking. You know it's gonna be Utgard.
Probably.
I cannot even wishing bad like thoughts onto you.
It's just that's how it is.
Oh yeah, Dylan. They finally made a change to make defenses less annoying. Whenever everyone votes for one of the two options, it immediately ends it. Like, it moves it to the next thing. So if everybody picks battle, you don't have to wait.
Doesn't wait 15 seconds.
And
Yeah.
so people can't troll. And what happens with extraction?
If all 4 people vote for extraction, it immediately extracts.
Okay. So you can't switch. Okay, so that prevents people from all hitting yes and then no.
Correct.
Yeah, that was really annoying.
Yeah, like, you can't do the thing where people would all vote yes, and then right at the last second, leave
3
one
of them.
person.
Yeah,
there.
the 3 of them would just switch no at the last second. That's very much a dick move. Switching to heal. Never mind.
I said no, bitch, and get out the way.
I will take Deserter gladly.
I burn with anticipation. Over and over again.
Maybe I should just queue for
Quest.
specific things.
Actually, yeah, just the quest will be good.
Well, it's worth doing the dungeons each once because
Yeah,
the
the quest.
initial
Because
quest,
there's, like,
but
4
I'm not going to
quests
do the
in them.
random because I don't give 2 shits about the bags. Having 280 flying is nice to have already.
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory.
Damn you! Stupid.
Some
Maybe if you weren't so fat.
Shut up. I'm not fat.
Maybe if you made your shaman your female orc.
I want to be a
Shaman
Tauren.
on you.
But Shaman is the Pokemon.
What the fuck?
Starts out looking like a weird hedgehog chia pet and then turns into a weird deer thing.
Only the strongest
What?
dwell in Orc.
The Pokemon Shaman.
Baladash Malinoris.
What the heck? The cat just died. Oh my god, that's so stupid.
So yeah, those guards, they'll shoot it
They just shot it.
and it gets one shot.
Well, you killed the cat.
I was just talking to a guard, and then the guard that I was talking to turned around, killed the cat, and then kept talking to me.
Well,
Why?
rip. Remember, no going back.
I want to go back. I literally just saved before I talked to this guard.
Nope.
Remember, no going back.
Oh, I'm going
No saves
back.
coming.
I'm freaking saving this black
No,
cat.
remember, no going back.
Dylan.
No, we killed all the elves. There's no going back.
There's no
We
going
agreed.
back after that.
You have
We
made
agree-
your decision. You must live with it.
Oh.
We agreed. No going back.
Oh.
Once
Cat.
Once we
Cat,
decided
no.
we were murdering people
See,
or somebody
but-
died,
But
they
wait,
were
wait.
dead.
The elves are less important than the cat, though.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Everyone is equal. Everyone is equally unimportant.
Yeah, everyone's equal, but this cat is not.
Equally
person.
unimportant. No, the
It's-
cat must stay dead.
Oh, look, it got revived. I can res it.
No, no. Talk to the guard again. You have to do it again, just like we did before.
I res the cat.
Alex,
I rubbed its belly and it came
Alex,
back.
kill the cat. Alex, Alex, kill the
There is
cat.
no return. You are fucked.
Alex, kill the cat.
I shouldn't have. It did. The cat shouldn't have died. It
Alex,
just-
kill the cat.
No.
Alex, go back to the guard and kill the cat.
Oh.
Pressure on him is so good.
Annika. Dylan, did you see my hat?
Your hat, your hat, your hat. No, how would I see your hat?
He linked it.
I liked it earlier. This is my hat.
Is that the his double haze roll?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of haze.
It has 5%. No, not 5%. It has 20% of my haste.
I'm out of range.
That's a weird word.
What did your guy just do? Holy. Okay. When I was talking to random guards, Ifin looked at one, told him something, and then he just gave him a note and was white. Really pale.
Loktar. May your blades never dull.
Alright, 1, 2. There's
I have a timer? What the fuck? Where are they?
Shkoshko, mini fastness.
Oh.
Oh, no, god damn it, Jarwell, I don't want you.
Fucking UI bug.
Tell for
The guard that just fist his pants. I can ask what's behind the door, beg his pardon, decide, and see how long it takes before he gets really mad. Rotate move, save. Alright. Let's see. Inch a little closer, remain stock still. Boop his nose. The guard's face flushes deep crimson. And he's fighting me with him. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Load. Holy cow.
Yeah,
There's
right.
like 6 people there? No, there's 4.
No, it's more. More just came over and ran into it.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
It was a patrol that was nearby.
Kill the cat, Alex.
The cat's already dead, okay?
It has 8 more lives.
I don't believe you.
The cat's dead. I just rubbed its belly. I looted it. Can I loot the cat? The cat has a tooth, a claw.
I
Life
can't even watch him to
essence.
verify.
It has life essence. I want to bring it back, Dylan. I want to bring cat
can't.
back.
We can't.
It's gone forever.
If you're playing it like a tabletop, then you're fucked. GG.
Cat.
Door-to-door Kodo delivery.
Restoration scroll.
Better than the one
cat.
campaign my friend did. They were door-to-door hill salesmen.
Oh.
The secret was that the hills were boats.
Well, I actually say door-to-door coder delivery. God dang it.
Cat. Mm. It's gonna bother me. I just stole a basket and just got wow. Oops.
Alex, if you
You
want to
got
know what the
scalped?
cat's for,
What?
I will DM it to you.
No. No spoilers.
Be safe.
The cat's dead.
Yeah, we'll find out in the next playthrough.
All right.
We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
How many people? How many elves will we kill this time?
All of them.
And is for no survivors.
When you have a demon inside of you. When you have a demon inside of you that wants everyone's blood. Oh, Dylan, did I tell you what happened with your character when I was sitting in the market just doing stuff? Like selling stuff?
What?
She randomly started saying, I need their blood. I need it right now. And then everyone looked at her and then started attacking. And I had to reload.
What? You didn't kill everybody?
I'm in the main market. It's a ton of people. I'm not just gonna murder them because your character got bored and said I want their blood.
Will you stop your fucking RP walk and get your ass over here so I can kill him?
Yeah, but I think we're pretty geared right now. I think as geared as we can get before I do anything else. All the other vendors suck, by the way. Other than that one that had armor on it. There's a guy on the beach that sells like contamination stuff like that, which is really good because it can make a poison floor. So I could do rain, and so like if we give it to Iphon, since he has geomancy, right? I can do rain. He can contaminate the rain, and then it'll be a lot of poison. Then I can breathe fire on, or you can, and then everything will be on fire. It'll be basically a fire rain. That sounds horrifying. Even though it completely, goes against my. I'm like a water mage sort of thing.
Oh, God. Nope, I can't kill her.
I kind of want to start my playthrough over one last time because Conjurer just feels like easy mode.
Condor is really good with totems and stuff like that. Like it's
I know.
insane.
And the good thing is, depending on the floor you put it on. Oh. The fuck is going on? What the? Well, oh, okay.
You're good. You should be like massively healing.
I didn't bloodlust. What are you talking about? I'm just a giant orc. Or Tauren. This is the person that wants me to go up to that place.
Blood and thunder.
Corpse grinder. That's funny.
Is it Warfare that has provoke?
Ah.
Christian, is it Warfare that has provoke?
I believe so. Sorry, I can't answer that top of my head right now. I haven't actually played it in a little bit.
Because I'm basically just turning the Red Prince into the Red Tank. That's what I want to do. Retribution, Warfare.
If you want an actual answer, give me a moment and I can tell you. Because it's either Warfare or Geomancer.
He has one in Geomancy, so.
Geomancer
okay.
is what it is.
Does it require just level 1 in it?
Yes.
Alright, then he's fine.
Let
I'll
me
just do
back that up,
Retribution.
actually.
Retribution's really good for him if he gets provoked, because it just reflects damage back. He does a lot of damage now, by the way, Dylan. The sword I found him does 11 through 15 damage.
Red Prince.
Yeah, the Viper's Tongue gives +1 to Strength, +1 to Warfare. Level 4 requires 11 Strength. It's really good. Really good sword I found. He's no longer the I hit for 7. He hits for like 20 now. It's really good.
Provoke is Warfare.
Okay. Fine. He has level 3 in Warfare, so he should be okay.
Jeez. You don't need that for a long time.
No, he got it from gear. Like the sword
okay.
gives +1 to Warfare and Strength. He just has level 2 Warfare.
Okay. The only one that you want to jam points into is Summoning, because at Summoning 10, you get a, do I need to escort you?
I have Aeromancy 3 and Hydrologist 3. I'm thinking I'm just going to go into Aeromancy. I don't think Hydrologist is going to be useful with how much fire me and Dylan are trying to do. I was just going to take my points out of it. I get +1 Hydrology from the ring I have. Okay.
Get fucked.
You do it?
Get fucked.
Congrats.
Congrats, mate.
What'd you get, What'd you get, Steve?
So how's your stomach feel right now?
Perfectly fine. But Jesus Christ.
Right. See.
The amount of multitask.
Yep. All kind of twisted up. Just like, oh god, do all this, which...
He spawns eggs, which spawn ads, which then barf poison all over the floor while you're dodging a tail that comes out of the ground from the worm, while he's also hitting you for 100,000 while the boss is casting Fell Burst and summoning totems that stun you if they complete their cast across the entire room, while there are X's and crosses of pillars coming out of the ground going left and right, while you have to time a certain defensive ability with an instant cast spell that you have to memorize the cooldown of at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fight. Without letting a single cast get off on the worm or Fell Totem.
Sounds like my
I
brother
just
could
said
do
fuck it and got the DBM package for the Mage Tower so I could see the cooldown timers.
But Jesus. Fuck.
It feels like it'd be cheating.
I needed to see the cooldowns because otherwise I had to use cooldowns to counter cooldowns.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it's doing. Cooldowns to counter cooldowns, and that's
But
fucking awful.
I had to start the cooldown, Remorseless Winter is not usable like that, though.
Yeah, no, it's not. Neither is Touch of Karma. Alright, now for the other two. High Lord's Return I fully expect to take me an entire night.
Yeah, that I just ate shit for like 2.5 hours doing.
Yeah, the Brewmaster one's got a little bit of, I can't use super range. The mobs that are physical immune, I have to kill them with Breath of Fire, which is kind of melee range, but not melee range.
Take them out.
So, they are out.
Yes!
I just need the red coloration for them now.
What? No, that'll go super cool with the fucking Black Ops Foundry gear.
When I get the BRF gear, this shit looks amazing. But yeah, I love these weapons. I've been waiting for the Mage Tower to come back up so I could get them. Oh.
Which one are they?
The ones that are kind of like Protoss Zealot blades. They're hand knives, essentially. I forgot what the actual term for these are.
Goes the Kukri are the
Those are knives.
Yeah, those are the weird
like
fucking bent knives.
They're hand blades.
I'll think of it.
They're fist weapons with like swords attached to them. They're fucking great. What the fuck? No, you have to see this G-Torpedo. Just look at the front of my character. M propeller.
Do what?
Really?
M propeller. Yeah, no, that one took significantly less time than the Unholy one did.
Yeah, which I guess the Unholy one would be, if you aren't super adept at microing your pets, I could see the Unholy one being a bitch.
Not like a complete bitch, but this one was, if you can pay attention to a lot of stuff happening at a time while also keeping track of timers in your head, Blood Totem can be pretty easy.
Is that a Qatar?
Yes, I think that is what it's called.
Is it a punchy dagger?
No, it's a fist weapon with a dagger attached to it, essentially.
Yeah, the things that Assassin used in D2.
That is the term. Qatar.
And the weapon that everyone uses in Brawlhalla right now.
It's funny because everyone decides to use that, and I just pull out a fucking scythe and just kite them all day. Just drag them, throw them everywhere.
Where's my golden spoon? I want to sell it. There it is.
Golden spoon.
I found it in a dead guy, and the description of it is it's pretty. You should sell it.
Okay, so half the shit that happens in that game, I'm not even surprised anymore. I went grave digging and hit a landmine. Okay?
Oh, I can sell the bits and pieces
I
of the
dug
cat.
somebody's grave
I'm
and a
save it.
landmine blew up.
Man.
Who the f buries a landmine with their family?
One who doesn't want their graves to get disturbed.
Yeah.
Someone who's obviously not concerned whether or not the grave gets more than disturbed.
Nah.
Someone who wants to disturb the person disturbing the grave.
As well as disturb the grave in the process.
Nah.
Did you ever play the first Divinity?
That's what I'm talking about.
They.
I dug up a landmine.
Oh yeah, I
In
did
a
that as
grave.
well. I remember doing that. It went. Wait.
I just kind of like looked at it. I'm like, haha, you got me. Surprise. I need to see the rest of the colorations for this. Because I might be able to actually make one work with the current transmog I have before I finish the BRF shit.
Holy cow! This merchant just got a new shipment of everything. Everything's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the red one.
Once
I
you
know
get
there's a red
certain
one,
points
Red, white,
In
and
the,
orange.
in the story, the vendors upgrade their stuff.
I think it's because I went to level 4.
Or level. I don't remember exactly which one it is. If it's levels or if it's a story. Because I did both.
I have to kill heroic KJ for the red one though.
Oh,
it's not
there's
that
even
bad.
new
I'm
spells
getting
that
done tomorrow.
there's even new spells that the vendor can teach. Okay.
What'd you say, Dylan?
That's what I'm getting done tomorrow.
Heroic.
Kill
Alright.
Jaden.
TOS.
Yeah.
Do you want the spell books Hailstorm or Favorable Winds, Dylan?
Don't know what those do.
Or it's
Top
of
Rain
my
is
head.
the
Hailstorm
build I
is
have.
very nice. It does ice crystals fall from the sky, and then the favorable wind allows you to move faster, so you consume less AP while moving across the field.
What, did you just find a group for you?
Oh, no, it's
Or
ladies
is
only.
it on, oh, it's ladies only again?
Yeah. They're called something else now.
I thought they were gone.
Oh, they just renamed. I wasn't getting alerts because I wasn't meeting item level requirements.
Oh, what do they actually require?
920 and 60 points.
920, 60 points.
Yeah.
What is their point system?
In your weapon.
Weapon artifact.
Oh,
Yeah, I can meet that. I just would need the 60th point in my DPS with it as well.
Yeah, and they're still going. Like I've signed up for next weekend too.
Where they at?
alright. I'm off to bed, guys. Good night.
See ya.
Night, sleepy. Hey, what you got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sleepy. Hey. Oh, fine. I was gonna sleep. I'm just
Oh, PGH. Oh,
Yeah,
it is
the-
the same person. It's Chris Singer. Okay.
Chris Singer. Yeah.
If I set it default as healer, alt spec damage, that's probably better off at this point. But they're already like practically full. They are full already. It looks like I'll have to find my own group again.
If not, check next week's.
Sign up, alt roll, healer, off damage. Kinda wish you told me earlier. And maybe I probably would have gotten in there, unless you just didn't want me to go.
No, I just wasn't thinking because I had messaged him on Discord about it, and that was the
gotcha.
only reason I got accepted.
Yeah, because the last time I did anything with ladies only was like Hellfire, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember them having an EN or like TOS.
I went with them
TOV
for
rather.
EN and TOV and did it once each. And it's just like,
Oh, I did that with a different group.
eh. I think I did normal TOV with them.
You didn't miss much with heroic TOV, so don't worry about it. You missed normal TOV with higher numbers. Is what you missed in heroic TOV. Almost nothing changed. DPS requirements changed. I guess I could sign up for this week's and just sit on the bench in case somebody leaves.
Just get the name up there. He said they were having problems with people showing up.
Healer off-spec damage. The only reason I'm signing up healer off-spec damage is because my damaged weapon doesn't have the 60th point.
Hmm.
So,
I think that's what it said on their sign-up page.
probably. Yep, minimum 60 traits unlocked, gradually increasing over time within reason. It's like, the damage weapon's the last one I have to get to that threshold. My other two weapons are above that threshold.
Meh.
I need coffee.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you. You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
Let me get to 71 and then hop off.
Getting bored.
I just want to play Divinity.
I don't know why it's so relaxing just to watch you quest.
Strength and honor.
I don't know.
Alright, yep, that's literally the best gear I can get. Alright. It is good enough.
But let me tell you, this is some therapeutic shit.
What, just me running around hitting things?
Uh-huh.
Why do you need therapeutic shit?
I mean, you don't have to need it. You can just enjoy it.
I guess.
What's the healer one?
For, Mage Tower?
Mage Tower.
Is there only one?
Steve is dead.
I'm out of range.
Dog, what are you doing? Ah. Okay.
What?
I don't know what just happened there. I hit Lightning Bolt, which is very piddly as a enhanced shaman, and it got one shot.
It looks
I know it was a Mark of the
Yeah,
Hidden Satyr.
hidden.
I guess it was the Mark crit? I'm not sure.
Could also be one of your buffs that are like stacking up.
Alright.
So what's the healer?
I have no idea. I haven't even looked at it yet.
I'm out
I think there's 2 different healing ones, if I remember right.
Probably keeping some poor sap alive that takes way too much damage.
Mend metal allows allies near you will slowly start to regenerate physical armor. It's pretty good.
Yeah, apparently, that challenge on launch took Methods Monk all afternoon. And he's actually in more gear than I've got right now in Nighthold stuff doing it. He did it in eye level 921 in Nighthold gear.
With the ridiculous Nighthold trinkets.
Yeah, and it took him all afternoon to do it in that.
Doesn't sound very promising.
I just did it in like 40 minutes or less.
Oh, you did the healing one?
No. I was talking about the Blood Totem one.
Oh.
So they either nerfed the fuck out of it, or
Just be happy knowing that you're a good monk.
I'm happy to know that I did it quickly. The DPS one wasn't the one I'm worried about. The tanking one I think will take me a while, just because I have to do that a little bit.
That one's just awful.
Well, the way I did it on the Blood Death Knight, I can't do it that way on a monk.
What do you mean the way?
I don't have ranged abilities.
To do what? What did you use ranged abilities for?
And also, I only have 1 magical damage ability.
Oh,
Breath of Fire.
you know, do you have a
So,
Vial of Ceaseless Toxins? 'Cause
no.
that's what I used for the eyeballs.
Yeah, no. I only have 1 magic damage ability. It's Breath of Fire. It has a 15-second cooldown.
Yeah, because I definitely just killed all of the eyeballs with that.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna have to adapt a little bit differently for this.
Dylan,
Yes.
for level 2 summoning, the Nabora chick, she has a skill book called Power Infusion.
You can
teaches
crack out
your-
your incarnate.
Yeah. Unlock Whirlwind and Rush for your incarnate, grants 24 physical armor, or you can take Farsight Infusion, which lets it attack from a ranged.
Or you can take both and make it just a god.
And then you can there's another thing called Supercharger. Target your summon. It deals 50% more base damage during its next turn, but then it dies immediately. But if you did that on your the bloat guy you summon, wouldn't that just make it explode even more?
I guess, yeah.
Well, that depends.
Is-
If it can, does it work on the bloat, or can it
Yeah,
only
it's a
work on?
summon. It's a summon. It just
But
has
isn't
summon. It's not
the-
incarnate.
It's a summon that takes up a summon slot,
No, I'm wondering.
so it counts as your active summon.
I'm wondering if it only works on whatever
Auto
abilities.
attacks. Rather than abilities. Yeah. If that's what it counts as basic attacks.
Do I have the full Swen's Battle Gear set? No, I don't. Oh shit. No, I could just use my CM variant.
Giant fish thingy, where are you? I know I said I was going to get off on it at 71, but I want to get to a stopping point.
I don't know. If I
Oh,
could stream this
jeez.
stuff, I would, but I can't.
What are you?
So,
What the?
Whoa. What? How did that just swim through the earth?
what's he fighting?
Giant mantis shrimp devil thing. I'm not sure what that thing is. Leveroth.
It's a lurker below type
Oh.
thing.
The Leviathan. Yeah. That.
Yeah.
The lurker below. The trolliest fucking goddamn boss. Alright, time to go see what the healing one is. And how many times I die miserably. Like the damage one, I have pretty much got Serenity down to an exact science, so I did not assume I would have trouble with that one. It's rare that I fuck up Serenity now.
Actually, for one, let me do a Corn Diarrhea real quick.
Alright, the problem I'm gonna have with the Mistweaver one though is I have 0 Mistweaver legendaries. So, this is gonna be with no legendaries.
Oh, yeah, do you want to do diaper real quick?
Corin? Sure.
Oops.
I completely forgot about Corin.
Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop! YouTube, I fucking hate you.
What did it do?
Decides that I want to stop watching the stream that I'm watching.
Oh, is that when it just, like, pauses the stream for
No,
no
it
reason?
switches to a different stream.
Wait, what? How does that even make sense?
Winter Blast skill book.
I was about to
Fan.
ask if our other group members were even in here. I guess I'll take Brewfest tokens.
I got another trinket that I don't need.
How do you increase your memory?
Wits.
What's
1 point and low levels equals 1 slot.
what's affect your critical strike chain's initiative and your ability to detect traps and find hidden treasures?
Not wits then. It's one of them. I think it actually is
Oh,
just
it's
memory.
actually it is just called memory, just straight up. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, I need to
End
do
of
that.
the Risen Threat.
I need to do that immediately.
Is that what it's called? It's a quest?
Mhm.
Actually, let me just look up Mistweaver Mage Tower.
Gerard Shadow's song. I've never seen